Hello Snowmobile friends, I'm Jared Smith, Product Manager for Yamaha Snowmobiles. As you know, the last couple years have seen a lot of challenges for the industry related to supply chain and manufacturing. Of course, this past season was not ideal in terms of product availability. Many of the struggles we faced were not anticipated, but it doesn't change the fact that many dealers or snowmobilers were left disappointed or empty-handed this year. That's just not the customer experience that we strive to provide. I want to be clear that for 2023 model year, Yamaha will be limiting the volume of snowmobiles we will make available. This is to ensure we can satisfy customers who place spring deposits while mitigating a situation like this past season from happening again. An online reservation at the onset of Spring Power Surge program is your best chance at securing the Yamaha you want for next season. You must enter your reservation online at YamahaSnowmobiles.com for US residents or Yamaha-motor.ca for Canadians to be placed in queue. Additionally, a spring reservation is also your opportunity to select from all snowmobiles in the Yamaha lineup. After Spring Power Surge is over, LE snowmobiles and any other models that are sold out will not be available. We will have some GT, SE, Utility, and Youth available in season, but these quantities will be limited, and they will be allocated after Spring Power Surge orders are fulfilled. So it's best not to delay. A reservation does not guarantee you'll receive a snowmobile, but it does give you priority. Having said all of that, let's take a look at Yamaha's exciting 2023 snowmobiles. As usual, we are starting with our limited edition or LE line as our most premium and exclusive snowmobiles. 2023 sees Yamaha with 6 LE snowmobiles that offer upgraded components but also exclusive availability. LEs are only available during Spring Power Surge program, and this year your chance to get one is by starting online with an online reservation. First up are the Trail LEs. You asked, we listened. In 2023, the Sidewinder SRX and Sidewinder Ltx LE will both come with electric power steering, previously only available on Sidewinder GT series snowmobiles. The feedback we had from the market concerning EPS was fantastic. We were happy to bring this feature to our flagship Sidewinder models in the SRX and the Ltx LE. This is luxury trail sophistication in the industry's still undisputed fastest snowmobile. The Sidewinder XTX LE returns with new IQS front and rear suspension, giving it a noticeable upgrade and allowing for the most versatile ride in our line. The 3 remaining LE models are for the deep snow, with Mountain Max 165, 154, and 154 Superlight. The 154 SL has a slimmed down weight savings and a 3-inch paddle for the true backcountry enthusiast.
Another year and still looking for worthy competition. Sidewinder SRX LE is still the undisputed king of the lake. Each year, refinements and improvements separate the SRX from the rest just a little further. 2023 sees SRX adopt electric power steering, giving a new level of sophistication to match the engineering marvel that is the Genesis 998 turbo engine. Yamaha's Strike single-keel ski with adjustable shim setup now allows the rider to tune and adjust ski settings to their preference. The addition of electric power steering in conjunction with a 1-inch lug Camso track and Fox IQS rear suspension keep the SRX as one of the flattest handling snowmobiles in the industry. The SRX also returns in Team Yamaha Blue, making it look just as fast sitting still as it does at triple digits. Sidewinder SRX is only available during Spring Power Surge. Sidewinder Ltx LE continues as one of Yamaha's most popular models. 2023's big addition to the premium Sidewinder LE is electric power steering. EPS minimizes negative trail feedback while allowing for increased comfort and longer riding days. Limited edition upgrades include Fox 1.5-inch Zero QS3 front suspension, accompanied by a 2-inch QS3 rear, to ensure that the Ltx LE navigates even the roughest of trails easily. Other spec-up features like heated seat, 20-inch tunnel bag, and lightweight brake disc come standard. When it comes to combining arm-stretching performance with premium features and good looks, the Sidewinder Ltx LE is your choice. Sidewinder XTX LE returns with limited edition upgrades like Fox IQS 1.5-inch suspension up front and a 2-inch IQS on the rear. Camso Cobra 146-inch track with 1.6-inch lug puts unrivaled power from the Genesis 998T engine to the snow, while Strike single-keel skis keep it flat. Other LE upgrades like heated mountain seat and 20-inch tunnel bag are standard, but you must place your deposit during the spring power surge. Yamaha's 3 Mountain Max series snowmobiles offer variety for the deep snow enthusiast. While all 3 snowmobiles use a 2-stroke 800 class engine, upgraded Fox Zero QS3 shocks with rear lockout, and single beam suspension, the biggest footprint belongs to the Mountain Max 165 with 15 inches of width and 3-inch lug. The 165 is for those who ride the real steep and deep and need the right snowmobile to match. Also available are 2 154-inch versions with 15-inch track width. The standard 154 uses electric start and employs a 2.6-inch lug on its Camso Power Claw track. Meanwhile, the 154 SL, or Superlight, does away with the electric start and features a shorty seat, removing 15 pounds from the sled while employing a 3-inch track lug. The 154 SL is for those riders who demand the lightest weight for the deepest snow. All 3 of the Mountain Max models are only available during spring power surge.
The Yamaha GT line returns in 2023 to offer long-distance riders the creature comforts and Yamaha reliability for some very memorable trips. GT Series snowmobiles are built for the rider who put on big, fast miles, but like the added comfort or features like a larger windshield, heated seat, and extra storage. The Sidewinder GT models also come with electric power steering, which is sure to let you enjoy those long rides in even more comfort. GTs are available in season, but we suggest placing a reservation during spring power surge to give yourself the best opportunity to secure one for next season.
Ultra long-distance trail touring is best done on a luxurious Sidewinder Ltx GT with electric power steering. In addition to electric power steering and its benefits of reduced fatigue and negative trail feedback, the Sidewinder Ltx GT has heated seat, tall windshield, 20-inch tunnel bag, and upgraded suspension. When you combine those features with Yamaha's powerful yet predictable Genesis 998 turbo engine, even the longest trips are smooth, comfortable, and fast on the Sidewinder Ltx GT. Gone are the days of two-up snowmobiles being compromising and bland mid-size sleds. Yamaha's Sidewinder STX GT with electric power steering is the ultimate cruise missile for big miles with or without a partner. Yamaha's powerful Genesis 998 turbo engine is more than capable of ensuring a comfortable and predictable ride for 2, but it's just as easy to remove the two-up seat and take advantage of the auxiliary fuel tank and extra storage when riding solo. Throw in a tall windshield, 2-piece heated seat, and front and rear adjustable hand warmers for the long-range rocket that rewrites the definition of a two-up snowmobile. SR Viper Ltx GT is the clean, fuel-efficient, and reliable mid-size snowmobile that does everything well. The naturally aspirated 1049cc triple provides agile throttle response, and Viper GT comes with a number of features like heated seat, tall windscreen, 20-inch tunnel bag, and automotive and RCA DC output jack. 2023 sees the Viper in striking matte Titan and black GT color scheme, making it look just as good as it performs.
Two models that make up the SE line of snowmobiles are the Sidewinder Ltx SE trail version and the Sidewinder XTX SE long track. SE models still get all the power of the legendary Genesis 998 turbo, but do not have electric power steering or some of the other creature comforts like the LE or GT lines. SE models are base level packages positioned for the sport rider who prefers to do their own tuning and accessory upgrades, and limited numbers will be available in season if spring power surge passes you by.
Sidewinder Ltx SE is the snowmobile you need to stay ahead of the pack. Staying ahead starts with the industry's strongest and most powerful engine in the Genesis 998 Turbo. A 137-inch Camso Ripsaw 2 with 1¼ lug track ensures the wicked power of the turbo is transferred to the trail, yet handled adeptly with Yamaha's Strike single keel skis. Fox Zero 1½ front suspension complements the center and rear high-pressure gas shocks, while a race-bred chassis with rider-forward ergonomics and one of the hottest color schemes in the industry complete the Sidewinder Ltx SE. There's no need to look back with Sidewinder Ltx SE. For a little extra length with off-trail capability, Sidewinder XTX SE has got the goods. Fox QS3 front and rear shocks, along with Yamaha mountain skis, offer deeper snow capability. When combined with the Camso 146-inch track with 2-inch lug, the XTX SE is able to put the substantial power of the Genesis 998 Turbo to good use. For a hot-looking deep snow ripper that has no equal in terms of horsepower, take a look at the Sidewinder XTX SE.
Yamaha's SX Venom series continues to give new and growing riders one of the best options on snow. Yamaha's strategy is to provide a Yamaha for all ages and skill levels, and the introduction of the Venom 400 trail and mountain snowmobiles made the connection between the Snow Scoot and our full-size models. These are snowmobiles that turn casual riders into the next generation of lifelong snowmobilers, or even extend a family's fleet to include another rider for the adventure. In that sense, the sporty Venoms are very important to our line as they continue to grow the sport, similar to how Bravo and Enticer models did that for the previous generation.
The SX Venom is a snowmobile that every rider in the family can enjoy. The two-stroke 397cc single-cylinder engine is accessible and inviting, yet snappy enough to give even the most seasoned snowmobiler a thrill. Rider-friendly features like 7/8 sizing, electric start, fuel injection, and lightweight make the Venom ideal for young, new, and returning riders. Specifications like a 121-inch Camso hacksaw track, long-travel dual-shock rear suspension, and Yamaha's Strike single-keel skis all combine to make the SX Venom the perfect snowmobile for new winter pastimes. Riding in the mountains means a big footprint and adequate power to weight. For the young or inexperienced rider, the SX Venom Mountain is a fantastic choice to start exploring the backcountry. Not only does the SX Venom use the same 397cc two-stroke fuel-injected engine as its trail version, but it also uses the same mountain single-beam skid as a Mountain Max, with a Camso Challenger 15x146-inch track with 2-inch lug. Yamaha mountain skis, electric start, and hand warmers are also included to ensure some big sled features are on board in the nimble Venom Mountain package.
Yamaha's Transporter series offer utility and two-up options that are attractive to everyone, from the novice rider to the experienced off-trail snowmobiler who depend on their Yamaha for work. The Transporter Lite and Transporter Lite 2-up provide a smaller snowmobile that gets back to the basics, whether that is the versatility for a little work and play, or in the case of a 2-up, an affordable 2-up option for gateways with a partner. The larger Transporter 800 is more utility and off-trail in focus. Whichever the case, the Transporter series are meant as an accessible, lightweight, reliable two-stroke snowmobile that are as at home around the farm, hunting cabin, or cottage as they are on the trail.
Transporter 800 is the sport utility of the Yamaha lineup. Work or play, the Transporter gets it done. A lightweight electric start two-stroke 794cc engine has a manual recoil start for cold weather backup when required. Camso Power Claw 153-inch track with 2¼ lug and Yamaha mountain skis ensure off-trail excursions are smooth and predictable. Utility features like a rugged storage rack, tow hitch, and oversized fuel capacity keep you working even when you're far from home. Top it off with functional wind protection from the elements for long days in the cold, and it's clear the Transporter 800 is meant for life in the north. Transporter Lite is the jack-of-all-trades 400 series utility snowmobile that is just at home at work as it is at play. An electric-starting 397cc fuel-injected two-stroke engine is just the right size to work with the 7/8 size chassis, complete with a spacious rear rack. The slightly smaller stature of the snowmobile and off-trail friendly Yamaha mountain skis and 146-inch track with 1.6-inch lug make the Transporter Lite ideal for work around the farm, cottage, or hunting cabin. Yamaha's Transporter Lite 2-Up debuted last year and has provided an economical way to get on snow for families and couples alike. A capable two-stroke 397cc fuel-injected engine is embedded in a new rider-friendly 7/8 chassis for lightweight and easy maneuverability. A 40-inch ski stance with sway bar provides flatter handling, and compliant front and rear suspension ensure the ride on Transporter 2-Up is just as good for the passenger as it is up front. For value, performance, and reliability, there aren't many better than Transporter Lite 2-Up.
Yamaha's youth lineup continues to be a popular choice for kids who are hungry to enter the world of snowmobiling, and families who want to enjoy the outdoors together. SRX 120 and Snow Scoot were directly aimed at instilling the snowmobile lifestyle in our youth and growing the market like we have in other industries like ATV and off-road motorcycle. For 2023, we'll have a slight change to our offerings for this year, with blue Snow Scoot models being the only color of the two available during Spring Power Surge. Our other color option for this year is black and mint, and we'll have limited quantities in season. Yamaha's youth models are a fantastic way to get kids off the tablet while building confidence and independence.
Snow Scoot is a true small snowmobile with an electric starting 200 class 4-stroke engine, hydraulic twin-tube front and rear suspension, halogen headlight, and even hand warmers to keep those rides lasting longer. 2023 sees Yamaha with two colors of Snow Scoot, with Team Yamaha Blue as the only color being available during Spring Power Surge, while the black and mint color option is available in season, in addition to a smaller volume of blue scoots while supplies last. The snowmobile that starts it all is the Yamaha SRX 120. Get your kids introduced to snowmobiling with a great first impression using the predictable 123cc Yamaha engine, along with a few safety controls to keep your mind at ease, like a whip flag, tether switch, and speed limiter. There's no better way to start your snowmobile journey than on a Yamaha SRX 120.
I want to thank you for joining me in walking through the 2023 Yamaha Snowmobiles lineup. To reiterate, if you are serious about buying a new 2023, it all starts with a deposit on YamahaSnowmobiles.com or reservation at Yamaha-motor.ca. Thank you for your time today.